Always being gentle with your neck. Really trying to get that full range of motion. If you feel like your neck is tense in one spot, maybe moving it back and forth in that one spot, seeing if we can release that tension there. Release your jaw. If you find that your tongue is stuck to the roof of your mouth, let it fall gently. When you're ready, let's roll on the other side, clockwise or anti-clockwise, whatever you haven't done so far. You may find one side is a little more tight than the other. It's totally normal. Seeing if maybe we can release some tension in our upper back as we roll out the neck. Let's do a few more. Next, when you're ready, let's do some shoulder rolls, bringing our hands to our shoulders. Let's circle those shoulders out. Again, more than speed or power, we're looking to get that full range of motion. Today's practice is not about strength or even deep stretching. We're just trying to get that deep hydration for our fascia. Think of it more as comfortable stretching. When you're ready, switch directions, going the other way. Some of us carry a lot of tension in our neck, in our shoulders. Let your body release some of that tension. When you're ready, extend your arms in front of you. Let's do some wrist rolls. Feeling your forearms stretching, waking up. When you're ready, let's do some the other direction. When you're ready, bring your hands to your mat. Let's do some Sufi rolls. Going as far forward as you can. Going as far back as you can, keeping your sit bones firmly on the sand. Again, getting that full range of motion. Gently waking up our hips, our core. When you're ready, let's do some rolls the other way. Going as fast or as slow as you wish. Please make this practice your own. Your body knows exactly what's good for you. When you're ready, coming back to center, extending your arms all the way to the sky, elongating the spine. Let's fold forward for seated child's pose. Again, more than deep stretching, think of it as a comfortable, gentle stretch. In today's practice, we'll be focusing on releasing some of those stuck emotions, any stuck energy, any trauma, whatever's stuck in our body. We're just gently going to allow our body to release it. Getting your deep belly breaths in this pose. 3 more deep breaths. When you're ready, slowly come back up. Now, placing your right forearm next to you, let's stretch the left side of our body. In every pose, we're only doing what's the most comfortable range of motion for our body. And always keeping those deep belly breaths going. 2 more deep breaths here. Slowly coming back to center. Let's go over to our left now. Feeling that elongation on our right side, the space being created between our ribs. Breathing some fresh energy into our hips. When you're ready, slowly come back to center. Extending our legs in front of us as wide as we can go. Gently folding forward. We're not straining our body. Most of us have hamstrings that are tight. Please be gentle with your body. Keep those deep belly breaths going. Two more deep breaths here. When you're ready, slowly bring your legs together, but still extended in front of you. And let's do some ankle rolls. You can choose to even add a little micro bend to your knee while doing your ankle rolls. Getting that full range of motion. When you're ready, let's do a few rolls the other way. Perfect. When you're ready, let's meet in a tabletop position. In tabletop, your wrists are right under your shoulders and your knees are right under your hips. And we'll do some cat cows together. While doing cat, pretend as if someone's pulling the middle part of your spine all the way to the sky. Tuck your pelvis in, tuck those shoulders in, your neck touches your chest or goes at least as close as possible to your chest. Inhale, cow. In cow, your pelvis tilts out, your chest is open, you're looking up and ahead. Flow with your own breath. Exhale, cat. Getting that full range of motion, waking up your spine. We'll do 10 each at our own pace. More than speed. Try getting that full range of motion. Tucking your pelvis in, tucking your pelvis out, opening your chest. Tucking your chin in. Feeling your spine slowly waking up. When you're ready, let's extend our right arm all the way to the sky, stretching the right side of our body. Let's thread through our left. Bring our right shoulder to the sand. You can add a bind with your left if you feel like. And we'll stay here for 5 breaths. When you're ready, slowly come back up. Back to tabletop. This time we'll send our left arm to the sky. Thread through our right. Bring your left shoulder to the sand. Bind with your right arm if you feel like. Two more deep breaths here. When you're ready, slowly come back up. Slowly unbind yourself. And we'll meet again in tabletop. This time, let's lift our right knee slightly above the sand, and we'll do some circles, activating our hip joint. We're doing very slow, easy movements. When you're ready, switch sides. Let's do the same thing on our left knee now. Waking up our hip joint, bringing some movement. Let's go back to our right knee. Let's do a few more circles, maybe going the other way. If you did anti-clockwise, going clockwise now. Slow and easy. Going back to our left when we're ready. When you're ready, coming back to your right knee, this time bringing it maybe to the side and doing some circles on the side. If that's too intense, you can just open and close. Do as many or as few as your body needs today. Switching sides when you're ready. When you're ready, let's bring our right leg forward. Our knees stacked right above our ankle. And you can extend your left leg as far back or front as you want. But we're trying to get that deep stretch on our left quad, hip flexors. You can maybe extend your arms up, join your palms. Focus on getting that balance. Three more deep breaths here. Dig your heels into the sand. Feel that grounding. When you're ready, you can bring your arms down and slowly send your hips back for your half split. You can sit back or sit up, whatever feels comfortable. Please don't cause pain to your body. But we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So, really get yourself into the most comfortable position for you. Focus on those deep belly breaths, and we'll stay here for 5 more breaths. When you're ready, slowly come up back into your low lunge pose. And now, maybe add some movement. Maybe do some hip circles, going side to side, front to back. See what feels good for your body. More than getting that deep stretch, we're just trying to move that energy around. See if we can get some flow going. Maybe do a few circles the other way. The benefit of doing this on sand is it's so soft that it's really gentle on our knees. Once you've done a few of those, let's send our right leg back. Switch our legs. Let's bring our left to the front now. Again, focusing on your balance, on your quad stretch, this time on your right quad, your hip flexors, your psoas. If you feel like, you can raise your arms up, join your palms. You can focus on one point to help with your balance, something that's not moving though. 2 more deep breaths. Slowly bringing your hands down. Now sitting back and getting that stretch on our left hamstring. Again, sit as far back as is comfortable for you. You can even stay right here. It's totally fine. Up to you. We'll stay here for 5 more deep belly breaths. So get comfortable. When you're ready, slowly come back to your low lunge. And this time, let's add some movement, maybe doing some circles, moving back and forth. Doing a few circles the other way. When you're ready, let's step our legs as far out as is comfortable for us. Your feet are parallel to each other. And we elongate our spine, place our hands on our waist, and let's hinge from our waist. Don't bend your upper back, hinge from your waist, and let your upper body just fall to the sand as far as it can comfortably go. You can rest your hands on the sand. You can hold your opposite elbow and sway side to side, front to back, whatever feels good. More than a deep stretch, think of it as a gentle, comfortable stretch to your hamstrings, your lower back, and adding some movement to it will really help that energy flowing. Three more deep breaths here. When you're ready, place your hands on your waist, using the support. Hinge from your waist again and slowly come back up. At the top, maybe you can give yourself a little back bend. Go only as far as is comfortable. Slowly come back to center. Now, using your hands as support, bring your feet closer to each other. Not too close, not too far. And now we'll tilt our feet so that they're about at a 45-degree angle. And let's bend our knee so that our knee is stacked right above our ankle. Let's tilt our pelvis in, tighten your abs, your glutes, and let's cactus our arms so that our wrist is stacked right above our elbow. This is the only strength pose I'm going to make you do today, so let's give it everything we have. Let's take deep belly breaths. Feel that grounding from our feet. Press your feet into the sand to push yourselves up. Tuck your pelvis in. When you're ready, press from your feet, slowly come up. Give yourself a few seconds of rest. Maybe shake yourself out. And when you're ready, let's do one more round. Again, stacking your knee right above your ankle. Cactus your arms. Two more deep breaths here. Slowly press from your feet, come back up. Now bring your feet closer together. You can use your arms for support if you need. Maybe shake those legs out. Next, let's bend our right leg, place our left on top of it, but wedge your left leg against your right so that you feel that stretch on the left side of your body. Let's bring our left arm in front of us, thread our right through, and wrap. If eagle is in your practice, please go ahead and do it. But for most of us, we can just stay here. Find that balance. Feel that nice stretch on your right shoulder or left. When you're ready, slowly unbind, coming back to center. This time, let's put our right leg on top of our left. Again, wedge that leg against our left. Bring our right arm in front of us. Your left arm goes through and wrap. Everyone's body is different. We're all going to have different versions of the wrap. As long as you feel a stretch, that's exactly right for you. Slowly unbind. Perfect. Now let's do a quick pyramid pose, keeping our left leg in front of us. Our right leg is facing at a 45-degree angle behind us. You can grab onto your elbows or do a prayer pose in the back, whatever feels good for you. And we'll just do a quick fold over to our left knee. Feel your back leg giving you support. It'll help with your balance. Slowly come back up. Now face the other way. Your right leg is in the front, left leg in the back. Again, hold on to your elbows. Let's do a fold. This time towards your right leg. Slowly come back up. And when you're ready, let's meet in a seated pose. And we'll do a butterfly. So a lot of people like to flap in this position. I don't really like that because you could injure yourself, especially because it's so cold. Our bodies are really tight. But instead, what you can do is just open your feet like pages in a book as much as you can. And just stay here. Keep that spine straight. Keep your deep belly breaths going. We're nearing the end of our practice, so maybe close your eyes. Give your body a moment of rest. We'll stay here for 10 more deep breaths. So there's no rush. We're not going anywhere. When you're ready, slowly come to a gentle seated position. This time, we're going to hold one of our legs just like a baby and move it left to right, back and forth, however feels good. Take this chance to baby your leg. We stand on them all day, but we don't give them enough attention. When you're ready, switch legs. If you feel like you can rub your legs a little bit, give them some love. Now let's do a quick pigeon pose. So folding your right leg in front of you, sitting as far back and down as is comfortable. For some of us, we're going to stay right here. That's totally fine. Keeping those deep belly breaths going. Five more deep breaths. Let your body relax. When you're ready, switch your legs. We're holding these last few poses longer. So please go only as much as your body is comfortable. Because if you overextend, you won't be able to hold that pose for too long. 3 more deep breaths here. When you're ready, slowly unbind, ending up on our belly. Let's lift up for a quick locust pose. Our legs and our arms lift up, squeeze at the top, come down when you're ready. Let's do 2 more together. Come up whenever you're ready. Hold as much as you want. Come back down. And join me for the last one. Squeeze at the top. Nice. Next, let's do a modified bow pose. So holding on to your ankle with your hand, letting the rest of your body rest, applying some tension so that you get a nice stretch on your quad. Five more deep breaths here. When you're ready, switch sides. Five more deep breaths. When you're ready, come up for a quick child's pose. Your big toes are touching, your heels can be apart, and let your upper body just sink to the sand. You can touch your forehead to the sand or your chin, whatever feels good. Feel your hips melting into the sand. We'll stay here for 10 deep breaths. When you're ready, let's get on our back. Let's do some happy babies together, holding on to your big toe or the insides of your feet. Let's rock side to side. Our feet face the sky. Next, let's bring our knees to our chest, holding on to our legs, giving a nice massage to your abdominal organs. Squeeze your legs to your chest. When you're ready, bring your right foot to your left knee and hug your left thigh to your chest for some reclined figure fours. Switch legs when you're ready, bringing your left foot to your right knee and hugging your right thigh to your chest. When you're ready, extend both of your legs, fold your right, bending your knee at a 90-degree angle. Let it fall over to your left side. You can extend your arms and look over to your right, giving yourself a nice spinal twist. When you're ready, switch sides, folding your left leg, letting it fall to the right, looking over to your left. And when you're ready, slowly coming back to center, maybe cover your face with a cloth or a towel or a hat and relax for a quick shavasana. Slowly wiggle your toes, your fingers, coming back to this present moment. Take your time as you get up. There's no rush. Thank you for practicing with me.